Oh, hi. So this is my first video in this series to $1 million US dollars. So it's 1 million because I can't think of a number bigger than that. I can, but realistically. So the goal is to have financial stability, and these are the different ways. So this is what I imagine financial stability is. A guy skateboarding. That's why this image is in the center. So I have here like my mind map of everything. Everything is here. What I have now, I'll be updating it, and I will also be updating this series every week. This is more like documentation, so it's more like videos are more for me, so I'm just really talking about my progress and whatever is coming up. So in order to get that money, I need to convert something. So what do I have? Um well, I have skills. I am a software developer. I have been doing it professionally for over 5 years, and I've also been doing it longer than that since I don't know, like a really long time since I was in high school. So it's been a long time coming, but professionally it's been like about 5 years. How am I surviving at the moment? My only source of income is through freelance work. So I have like some repeat client who I'm working on at the moment. So it's not enough to definitely get me there. And it's not easy to make a lot of money when you're being paid like just through work. So, and it's not like it's an enterprise. All right. So I have a few plans. I'm going to walk you through it. So right now, this is what we have. We are doing freelance work. It's not specifically through Upwork, though I'm there on Upwork. Uh, it's a more of a personal relationship. All right. So first of all, there are different ways I can get money. I can get a job, like a software engineering job. I'm told they pay well. I wouldn't know. There is consulting work. I think I can have a lot of experience in some areas, like in WebGL and a lot of things. Uh, they're on my portfolio, but that's like my area of specialty. But I've done also a lot of things on the side and a lot of things in AI too, front end, back end. So I've been around a few areas, so I have like an idea, and it's not like I know everything. It's just that I've been around enough that I can figure out things. Okay, so the most important thing I believe for me is personal branding. That's what's missing the most. I have all these things I can do, but the world doesn't know. So I'm just putting myself out there, and that's also a plan. So personal branding, and how am I doing it right now? The only thing I'm thinking of is YouTube. Probably I'll get other ways, but I believe by sharing online, maybe some people who are interested, they might contact me and we can work out something. Or make new connections, relationships. I don't know. Just opening myself up to like-minded people who share the same hobbies, really. I got into this field as a hobby, and it still is a hobby. Of course, money is good, but I do this stuff even when I'm bored. So yeah. So I'm going to do on YouTube, and I'm just going to be sharing my process online. So that's the plan. I I have other videos planned up, but yeah, this is a series that I'm going to be updating way more often, like every week. So I'm held accountable and also to document. So this is what clearly you can see that this is more thought out compared to these other nodes. So we have here the SaaS product, and this is supposed to bring in the most money, at least the most money in the beginning. So there is a lot to it. Yeah, I'm going to go through it in a moment. So the other source of investment we can use is we can enter real estate, and also we can put savings in S&P 500. So currently we have some investment in this, but it's like very minimal to make an effect right now. And this is like all long-term investment. And when the money increases more, then we can invest in real estate. We have to diversify, and I think that's how you can build wealth that can last longer. So I'm going to go through like the current state of things and where we're standing, and then I'm going to give more details about the things that are currently on my mind and what I'm working on day to day or in my free time. So currently we have the freelancing work. This is what I need to pay bills, and then on my free time I work on the SaaS product, which is this product, yeah, this one, and it's what's on my mind right now. So apart from the freelance, then there is this one. So it's called Twendy. It's an AI assistant for travel agents. So the travel agents, I mean like tourist guides, those guys who you talk to when you want to go into a place. So they get a lot of requests from people, and they have to collect so much information and prepare, let's say, itineraries for the people who need tours. And most times they don't even convert. So it takes a lot of time, but also it can be automated because people are always asking the same things, and these these guys, the agents, are always going through the same processes over and over. So I think it's a good area to automate. So that's the SaaS I'm building. Uh, so currently, for example, someone can text or send an email or fill in a form on the website, and then the system can generate an itinerary based on that. It won't send it to them, but you can like confirm it and make edits to it, to the agent. So you're saving a lot of time, and it's all like well polished. That's the goal, yeah. So the flow is a client emails, agent receives the email, and then the travel agent dashboard, which can be accessed on the phone or on the computer. I can show you here. This is a dashboard. It can be accessed in web. So we have there, you can see here, this is the home page, and you can see the conversation here. And then here we have the itineraries that are generated. So these are the templates where you can design the itineraries. You're the agent, so you just design the template, and the system uses it to design itineraries. So we also have a mobile app. Oh, by the way, this is all not done. We have made a lot of progress in the web. Is what we are beginning with, and then afterwards we are going to work on this. But by the time I want to launch with the app too. So on the app, let's say you get the system got an email, or whichever channel of receiving it got it from, yeah. So it gets it, and then it will generate the itinerary, then it will just ping your phone, and then you see this, and you can approve it, or you can just text it back, and you're like, yeah, that's a lot of, I don't know, switch the vacations to this or this, or you can go in manually and edit it. But for now, okay, this is the goal we want, and I need to launch with this because of the convenience, and I think to be like a big deal when I'm presenting it to the target market. So I should probably show you a little bit on the marketing. I'm sorry, this is so developer heavy, but I'm trying to like simplify things and show you why things are done the way they are done. So yeah. Um, so the marketing here, for example, I have an expo I want to go to, and I want to present this, and this is an image I generated. So I want it to be mind blowing. I want it to be effortless. So these are my thoughts. We have a live dashboard, like a live demo dashboard that's made just for that time, like modified a little bit just for that, whereby it shows, and this okay, it shows what's going on in the agent, like in the queue of the agent. So it's showing that there's a new inquiry, and it's showing the texts, like you're seeing the texts of the agent. It's like seeing the phone. It's like seeing the phone of the system AI assistant, and it's showing you all that it's doing, and it's replying to people. Just for the demo, we can remove the guardrails and show that it can close. So someone can just come and scan the code, and they talk to it, and they will see how it's working and how it's preparing things and replying back to them. So yeah, I think that would be very impressive, given like the most important thing in even like all online work, because most of these agents are gotten online, response time is very, very good. So if you're able to reply to your clients in 5 minutes and you're even giving them better quality, I mean, why you're going to get more jobs. It's just what it is, yeah. So this is my plan to demo, and I think that shows like the ease I want to do. And to do that, I have a lot of things I need to do. I need to integrate email. I need to add WhatsApp. I don't need to do this for the launch, but I'm saying for the launch, I won't have the email in. So you can literally just email it directly, and you can even just reply to the emails back and forth. Yeah. And we are also going to have the embedding. So you can just take a code, like a code snippet like this one, and you paste it in your website, and boom, you're connected. You don't have to do anything else. Yeah. And you can also customize it to your branding and everything. Also, if you have developers, let's say a big company, you can use our API, and you can handle everything for you. Okay, so obviously the most important thing in all this is the agent that's handling this. And this is the workflow we have right now. It's going to evolve, and I want it to be much simpler. We've moved a few versions to reach here. So right now, this is the flow, texting a message, processes what's going on, and all this. So we are using a combination of big models and very small models, to save costs and to be more efficient too. So this is a work in progress, but I like how it is so far. So a big part of this system is generating an itinerary. So I hope this is the right pronunciation. I hope it is. Otherwise, I've written it everywhere like this. Anyway, let me see if it's the right one. All right. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but you get it. I'm a programmer. So itinerary generation tool, and these are the parts that we need. We need an itinerary template engine. This is already in the works. I think we're like 60% done with it. So it inputs customization, supports multiple brands. It's really evolved. In the future videos, I'll show these things working. Right now, I'm just showing my current state. So we have hotel search API, whereby we contact, let's say, booking.com. We can search hotels, get images, use that information to make the itinerary rich and help the agent be more efficient. They don't have to go and do all that. And I have other plans for the future. This is not for right now, but in the future, I want to open up the agent system to the agent themselves. When I say agent system, I mean the AI agent workflow, like how it thinks through tasks. Like when it receives it, how does it determine how many people are needed? For example, I think here it's determining, is this guy trying to book? Does he want an itinerary? Does he want to pay me? Does he want to know how much they need to pay for something? So I'm sure different companies have different ways, and also for flexibility, so that not everyone is like the same system, so that there's character to it. I want to introduce like a vision node editor, which makes it very simple and for um for the travel agent, to design the system themselves and edit some things to their liking. Yeah. So they can add even conditional steps, dynamic hotel filtering, budget, star rating, things like that, according to what they want. So they don't have to like always correct it and be like, no, give only hotels that are 5-star, or give the hotels that are in this area is not good, you know, things like that. So yeah, I think that's the current state. And thank you for watching. Okay, see you later. Bye.